Hey guys, welcome to the Double Check Show. It's Mike.
It's Dan.
Okay, so I saw something on BuzzFeed where
this is awesome.
I think it was BuzzFeed where they were commenting. Guys were commenting on whether other celeb guys were attractive or not.
Yeah.
You know, we do this a lot of times privately.
Yeah. No, we don't. Wait. No, we don't.
We do it.
No, we don't.
Oh my God.
I've never said the worst to you. Yo, that guy's pretty fit.
No, we talk about, okay, when we're hanging out with Yi and we're talking about like actors that she's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Then we're going to give feedback about like, I think this person's good looking.
Yeah, that's the only time.
We do it a lot though.
Not only when another girl is there. Because I wouldn't
fine.
bring this up like, yo, Mike, you know who I saw on TV the other day?
You know
Pierce
what?
Brosnan, he's
Look,
hot.
Here's the thing. All right, I'm comfortable with
me
saying
too.
another guy is good looking.
Sure,
right?
but I don't enjoy like just talking about it out of the blue.
So today we're going to talk about it.
Out of the blue.
Right, we're going to talk about this. So I came up with a list, and I copied this list from a Glamour magazine's 2013 100 hottest celebrities.
Okay.
This is 2013. Because
Men and
obviously,
female?
No, just men.
Just men. So 100 hottest men.
Right. Okay. And again, this is 2014, so their list for this year is obviously not out yet.
Okay.
So this is from 2013.
Why isn't it out? It's like end of the year.
It's just not out yet.
All right.
So here's what we came up with.
All right.
Number one, so you don't know what this list is. So I'm going to ask you.
No, I do know what the list is. You just told me. 100 hottest men.
No, I know, but you don't know who's on the list.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who's on the list.
Right.
I don't know who's on the list.
Okay, so number one, Zachary Quinto. Quinto, sorry.
Yeah.
Good looking or not?
I know who that is. He's
want to see the picture?
Spock. No, I know exactly
Okay.
what it looks like. To me, he's a regular looking dude. Regular. Like, Like he's not. He's okay. How do you describe it? He's not bad looking. Yeah, he's good looking, but he's not like striking. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not like, whoa, this guy's like gonna like if he's walking down the street, he's a good looking dude, but people aren't gonna be like, oh, who's that?
I think he's just normal looking.
That's
I
what I'm
don't even
saying.
think he's like that good looking.
Yeah.
Like he's, because maybe I saw him at first on Heroes, so
Right.
I kind of just connected him with the villain nerd watch fixture guy.
Right.
But
Right.
he's just
I mean,
alright.
keep in mind, like, okay, everybody in Hollywood, if you just look at a photo of them, you might not think much, but most of the things that people are attracted to, of course, is who they play, and the image. So he's like a good-looking, handsome guy. That's about it.
I wouldn't even,
Top 100?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I wouldn't even. He's okay. I would just say he's okay. Next, our fellow Asian, Daniel Dae Kim.
He's very famous. I think he's a good-looking dude.
Yeah?
I mean, he's got. I mean, when you talk about, actually, me and you have conversations all the time about this.
Daniel Dae Kim.
No. About like what type of features. This could be another video.
Okay.
Like what type of features? Like for example, he's got the prominent high cheekbones.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a very defined square jawline. He's got a pretty strong bridge for a nose. Like a lot of Asians, they basically don't have a bridge, so their nose just kind of pops out.
Okay.
And he looks like he doesn't really have double eyelids, but
He doesn't have double eyelids.
He does or does
I
not?
don't think he does.
Yeah.
His eye seems a little small.
His eyes seems a little small, proportional for his face, but I think the rest of his face makes up for it. So I think he's pretty.
I think
pretty
he's
handsome
good
dude.
looking.
Yeah.
A lot of it because there's so many Asians that are good looking because they look like little cute.
Right.
A boy band members.
No, that's not good looking.
I'm just saying,
no,
like he stands out as like a masculine. Dude.
Right. I mean, top 100. I don't think so. I think that he's on the list because he appears in a lot more television and movies. But I think there are more good-looking Asian men.
All right, next, George Clooney.
Yeah, he's like.
Does this guy just get better looking as he ages?
That's what he says. Oh man, this guy's so good looking that I'm just like.
Is he like 70 and he's still god awfully good looking?
That's not fair. Like he's really good looking. Why? Here, pull up a picture of him. It's not fair because he's got all the features. He's got like the jawline. Like here, let's take a look.
He's got the nice smile.
The thing, like he looks good with a beard, without a beard.
He looks good with wrinkles. He looks good with wrinkles. He smiles. He's got the crow's feet.
Even his derpy photos look good.
Yeah.
It's not fair. I don't want to see him. It's not fair.
This guy's too good
I don't
looking.
want to see him. Too good looking.
All right, next.
He's definitely on the list.
Robert Downey Jr. I know your girlfriend loves this person.
Yeah. So here's the thing. What I think Robert Downey is not conventionally good. Like he's handsome, but he's not like.
He's not strikingly
exactly.
good looking. Right.
I think in his younger days, like when he was on Ally McBeal. Yes, I watched Ally McBeal before.
I don't know how you know that.
He was better looking, but now he's a little. I think he's good looking. He's very good looking, but I think his persona is what women like even more. Like he's kind of this like the Tony, you know.
So basically the roles that he's playing.
Exactly.
But how do you relate that to real life?
But you can't. It's hard to separate it.
Okay, let's say you separate it. Is he a good-looking guy? He's
a
good-looking guy.
Pull him up. If
He's
you just separate it, like. If you just see him walking down the street, right?
Yes.
But yeah, he's a good looking guy. He's a good looking guy.
He's not like exceptionally good looking. He's not a Clooney. He's not a Clooney.
He's not a Clooney, but he's a good looking dude, for sure.
He might look better with a beard.
Yeah, he's better with some kind of facial hair.
All right. Next, Johnny Depp.
Here's one I just don't understand. All right, we all know Johnny Depp is an uber famous, A-list, whatever, and women love him. And if I just saw him, I don't know. I'm like,
here's a young Johnny Depp.
Yeah, young Johnny Depp. I would say he's got these
the Calvin Kleinish model looks.
Yeah, exactly. But I think nowadays, with like the thing, but he doesn't. He definitely stands out. But like if you hold him up to other guys. I just, honestly, right now, I think of every time I see him, I think of the pirate, the guy liner. Yeah. So.
And this one I don't get. The next one I don't get. Harry Styles.
Yeah, from One Direction. I'm
like,
sorry. Yeah, I'm sure. Look, any of these with their teeny bop, like they're heartthrobs for teeny boppers, right? Whatever. Are they all good looking? They're just whatever.
This guy's just like, he's a dude. I just see him on the street.
He's a little boy. Yeah, he's a dude.
Whatever.
He's in a boy band, uber famous boy band. That's why he stands out. If you just saw him walking down the street, he's like any other decent looking guy.
Yeah,
he doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even consider him like really good looking. Just like, all right, you're.
But I think these
fine.
lists definitely take into account their persona. Definitely.
Here's one that is very controversial.
Okay.
And you've had a lot of controversy with this with your girlfriend.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna settle this for you. All right.
This is
this
who?
dude.
This is who? Benedict Cumberbatch.
All right. This is not. He's an amazing actor. Let me say this. He's an amazing actor. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Women love him because of his voice. Okay.
Really?
Yes. Because he's got that you can't even imitate it. He's got this deep voice. And he's on Sherlock, right?
Yeah.
He plays
Sherlock.
Sherlock, okay. But look at some of these photos of him. Like, he looks like an alien right there. I'm sorry, I'm not ripped. Like, he's obviously, he's got handsome features, but
didn't he play an alien in Star Trek?
Yes, he did.
An alien?
He played Khan.
Khan, yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you just saw this dude, and didn't know that he was an actor or anything, you wouldn't be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's got a really long face.
Right, but I'm just saying he's a great actor. I enjoy watching him in Star Trek and other roles.
Yeah, he's not that good looking. Yeah, I wouldn't say this.
If you're just saying good looking, yeah. But of course, my girlfriend's like, he's
the best. Most girls, not just your girlfriend.
And Mia too. Mia and Yi love that
I think girls either love this guy or don't find him attractive at all.
Right.
I think there's little middle ground.
Exactly.
The next one was on the list, Pharrell Williams.
No. Pharrell is uber famous.
I like that one song.
Yeah.
I guess.
Happy.
Actually, I don't even like it anymore.
If you just saw
too much.
If you just saw Pharrell walking down the street, you're not gonna think he's good looking.
He's not good looking.
He's not.
Sorry.
Come on.
The face is kind of pointy. You know who he kind of looks like in this photo?
Who he looks like?
Freddy Krueger. Doesn't he look like? Come on. I'll show you guys the photo. He looks like Freddy Krueger.
Look, obviously he's uber famous. He's uber talented. All those things. We're not saying anything bad, but if you're just
we're trying to be honest here, okay? One is our honest opinion. He's not that good looking.
Exactly. If you just saw him on the street, don't know about his fame, I don't know.
This one, Chris Pine.
I don't know why he's not more famous because
he's pretty darn famous.
He is no. I mean to the
Captain Kirk is not famous.
No. Look, when you think of Chris Pine, he is not at the level yet of even well, he's definitely not at Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise level.
You're talking about Ryan Gosling level?
Yeah, he's not at that level in terms of fame, but look at this dude.
This dude's beautiful.
He's got
this dude is beautiful.
His blue eyes.
I'm sorry. This dude is freaking beautiful.
Whoa. He's got the perfect jawline.
Yes.
Look at his eyes are as deep as the Monterey Bay.
I'm getting lost in his eyes right now.
This is what I mean. How is he not more famous?
Well, okay, beauty it's not just because you're more beautiful, you're more famous. It doesn't work like that.
I understand that,
right?
but I'm just saying, like.
But he's also a good actor.
Yeah,
he's a good actor. I like that spy movie he was in with Cameron Diaz.
I mean, he's like, okay, this is
beautiful guy.
This is how you know he's dreamy.
Yeah.
Like women would be like, he's dreamy. I mean, like he's got like a perfectly proportioned face.
I will walk up to him and pretty much melt, maybe. Just saying.
And his voice too. He's got a really nice voice.
His smile. He's got a really nice smile.
I'm jealous of this dude.
Dude's a really
like every dude you just show me on that list besides Clooney. I'm not jealous of. I'm jealous of this dude.
Yeah, this dude is definitely one good-looking guy.
Yeah.
All right, the next one I can't stand, and a lot of women love this guy, and I can never understand it. Ever since the first movie came out, Daniel Craig. Really? Daniel Craig.
Nah, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of this dude.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you jealous of 007 or jealous of this dude?
This dude right here.
Okay. All right. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
We should be jealous of all these people because they have a lot of stuff that we don't have.
No, but look.
What are you jealous of this guy? His looks. Are you jealous of his looks?
Yeah. Because
you think he's a good-looking dude?
There's two kinds of good-looking. All right. They fall into either the beautiful category, like let's say there's some guys where, like for example, Superman, Henry Cavill, Matthew Beaumont. And Chris Pine.
They're so beautiful, beautiful.
They look like models, okay? Because they got the perfectly proportioned face, all the right features.
And your favorite, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, absolutely. Tom Brady's in that category, okay? Daniel Craig now, he's on the other side. You don't even have to know his persona, but when you see him, you're like, that's a good-looking dude. He's just got something.
I just don't find him attractive. I don't find him attractive. I think his lips are a little weird for me.
Yeah.
They kind of look like they're like just.
You know, he's in the category.
Puckering up all the time.
He's in the category of, like, for example, Steve McQueen. You know, these kind of guys where they're unconventionally beautiful.
I think this is another one where you think he's hot or you don't. Because
definitely.
I don't find him that attractive. And I also think, like, he replaced a Bond that I found really attractive. Pierce Brosnan.
Okay.
Beautiful man.
Right.
Beautiful man. And then you get this guy. All right, next one, I don't understand at all.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield. How about Garfield is better looking than Andrew Garfield?
Yeah. I think women think he's more attractive now because of his
Spider-Man.
Role as Spider-Man, and also like, look. I mean, let's be serious here. You could take anybody and make them good looking.
Right.
Okay? By dressing them up.
Doing some nice photo shoots.
By doing some nice photo shoots. And because let's be serious here. When you look at somebody, it's not just you look at him, but you look at what he represents. You know, so you can make, make me and Mike, you know, like these Asian, like, look, they could put us on the poster of some Asian movies.
Sure.
And
women
women
would
be like,
decent.
Exactly. Like, that's the power of Hollywood, right? But if you just look at him down the street,
not a good-looking guy.
like if you just look at a photo of him where you're like, this is very close to what I would see walking down the street. You're like, is he that good
Or
looking?
like somebody you see in Williamsburg, you're like, oh, hey, there's another hipster.
He's just happened to be famous.
Yeah.
So.
All right, next one I agree with.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, he just looks like,
dude, Hugh Jackman is a good-looking dude. Okay.
I'm jealous of Hugh Jackman.
Yo, look, here's the thing. Like, some guys I look at,
and
I just kind of like, I get like this little fluttering feeling. Like, not that like I'm like attracted to him or anything. I just kind of like, whoa, this guy's a good-looking dude.
You do a double take.
Yeah, you're like, sheesh.
You secretly like go to another room
Hugh
and you're
Jackman
like,
is a good-looking man.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman's
good-looking man. He's beautiful smile.
Look at him. We're talking about proportions, right? He's got the defined jawline, like big masculine forehead. I mean, he's got it. He's got it.
Real good looking dude. I think Jean Grey definitely chose the wrong X-Man.
Yeah, definitely. Although that dude's good looking too.
He's pretty.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Oh man, the actor.
James something.
James Marsden.
Yeah.
He's good looking too.
He's pretty. He's not like, you know, he's just very pretty.
See, like that's another guy where I'm like, how is he not more famous?
Okay, because he's too pretty.
I guess. Oh,
all right, this one I don't understand at all. Ed Sheeran.
This is what we talked about. Every guy that plays guitar,
Why couldn't I have played guitar or music or something?
If you just saw him walking down the street, he's not good looking.
He's not even like he's not even like normal looking. He's downright not good looking.
Right, but because he's a mega famous artist,
right?
Women throw themselves at him and think he's great looking.
He's just not good looking at all.
I mean, come on, guys. Come on, guys.
A couple more I want to add to the list. There's two other guys I think that are extremely good looking.
Okay.
I look at these guys, I'm like, yo, great looking dude. Like Dang.
Okay.
One is Ian Somerhalder from The Vampire Diaries. You know who that is?
I have no idea who this guy is.
This guy is such a good-looking dude.
No idea who this guy is.
Such a good-looking dude. I'm just like, I don't like him, but I don't know him, but he's such a good-looking dude.
Oh yeah, he's very good-looking. Dude, he looks like a model.
He is a model.
This looks like a model.
He's just such a. He's got that nice jaw, nice like kind of like bad boy smile.
Here's what our friends are very split. Okay, for example, Yi does not like the pretty boys. Right. Okay, this guy's a pretty boy. She likes the Daniel Craigs.
Yep.
They're kind of like they've got character. They're troubled. Mia loves, say, Chris Evans.
Yeah.
That's like her dream guy.
Right.
All-American, like looks like he played quarterback in Wisconsin.
Right.
Like just
Wisconsin
or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, Wisconsin's the Badgers. It's a big football college.
I don't
Anyways,
know. Wisconsin, Alabama. Maybe.
Alabama, yeah, all those schools. Yeah, they're all
Here's
good
another guy I
schools.
found really attractive. I think this guy's been I think this guy's one of the best looking dudes.
What movie is he in?
No, this guy's in Supernatural, the TV show. Jensen Ackles. He plays Dean Winchester in one of my favorite shows, Supernatural. One of my favorite shows of all time. He is extraordinarily good-looking dude. Extraordinarily good-looking dude.
He's good-looking. Let me tell you. Let me ask you, what Asian dudes do you think are good-looking? Like actually good-looking? Because I gave you one the other day.
Who?
Guo Fuchen.
Okay. Now or before?
No, right now.
No. Before he was really good-looking.
Well, I mean, I don't know what he looked like before.
No. Before he was good-looking, when he was younger. He's not good-looking now.
Pull him up now. Pull him up. Guo Fuchen.
I know. I listened to this dude when I was a kid.
Is he a singer?
He's a singer.
He's a singer? Look at him right now. This is where he's the most good-looking right now. Like, look at him.
Really? Older.
Older.
No, that's young. That's
right there. Right there. Yeah. Look, right there. Right there.
His most popular face was when he had the long hair. Everybody trying to get his haircut.
Dude, he is. Look, that's not an example of a good. Like, he just looks like too young.
You know who's not good looking that everyone think it is? Andy Lau.
Andy Lau?
Liu
Check him out.
Liu Dehua. Look at Liu Dehua. He kind of looks like Pharrell. He kind of looks like Pharrell.
Yeah, honestly, like.
He's not that good looking.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. You know what he looks like? I mean, obviously he's a good actor or whatever.
Yeah.
You can make him look good. He looks like one of those like dudes in Chinatown that's like hey, like put down, like.
Yeah, I just don't find him that good looking.
Oh. You know who is a good looking Asian dude?
Who?
The half Japanese, half Chinese dude, Kaneshiro Takahashi. He's in
I
Flying
think,
House.
Put him up. That guy. Girls swoon over this guy. He's a good-looking dude.
He's half Japanese, half Chinese.
You gotta give it to him. He's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like, cause you can't tell, like, are you Chinese? Are you Japanese?
Yeah,
he's got that mixed bloodness. He's real good-looking. I'll give you a Western guy.
Yeah.
Michael Fassbender.
Who's that?
Magneto, bro.
The old guy?
Come on, no.
That old dude? Do you think he's good looking? The guy with white hair?
Dude, that's Ian McKellan. Do you know who plays? He's the new Magneto.
The young Magneto.
Yeah.
He's all right.
No, he's
all right.
Blue eyes. Oh man.
What is it with you and blue eyes? You're just I love blue eyes so much.
We're missing some because I wish I had him. No. Jude Law. Yeah. Jude Law is literally considered by women one of the most good-looking.
Not good-looking at all.
And also Hugh Grant. Women love Hugh Grant as well.
He's a good-looking guy, but take away the British accent on Hugh Grant, way less attractive.
Take away like all the cheesy rom-coms and the British accent. Nah, I think he's still good-looking.
Hugh Grant is much better looking than Jude Law. I'll give you that. You know who's really famous? I don't know why.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand it, and I can never understand it.
Yep.
Seth Rogen.
No one thinks he's good looking. Nobody does.
Are you sure? Why is he so famous?
Because he's funny.
He's not funny.
He's fat and funny.
He is not funny.
Fat and funny, guys.
Not funny, not good looking. Why do you exist?
No one thinks he's good looking. He's funny. His co-star, James Franco, women love that guy.
Okay, he's not that good looking.
Love that guy.
He's not good looking. He's not that good looking. He's okay. He's a good looking guy. He's not that good looking of a guy.
You know, actually, they say that women really love his younger brother, Dave. Yeah. Actually, I think his younger brother's better looking than him.
His younger brother's definitely more handsome than he is.
If you know the thing that I don't like now. I mean, there were women. Okay, people forget, men and women, that back in the old days there were some very handsome men. Like for example, Marlon Brando, James Dean. You know, like
Gabe Clark. You don't know who Gabe Clark is?
It's not Gabe Clark.
You don't think Gabe Clark's good looking?
Is it Gabe Clark? I thought it was
Clark. Gabe Clark? Gabe Clark, right?
No, it's you're the guy from
Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, no, that's
What's
not.
his name?
That's not. It's Clark Gable.
Clark Gable.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute.
Clark Gable's a good-looking man.
All those guys, like Paul Newman,
Yeah.
like all these guys were really good-looking. Even like Clint Eastwood, look him up, young Clint Eastwood, very good-looking dude. Superman that died.
Christopher Reeves.
He was like a model. He was a model. So anyways, I think that guys were definitely better looking back in the past. And now, you know, there's a lot of obviously stars now. But anyways, I prefer to watch, you know, guys back then not only were they great actors, but they got some class to them.
Yeah, well, they're more. Also, the roles were more about gentleman-ish roles. Nowadays, it's like Seth Rogen, like smoking pot, whatever. Hate that guy. Yeah. Hate you, Seth Rogen, because I don't know why you're so famous.
There's really no more gentlemanly roles these days. Can you name a last gentlemanly role?
Sorry. One more thing I need to say about Seth Rogen. You have no good movies. I don't like a single movie you're in.
Me and Mike are split. I love Seth Rogen's movies.
A single movie you're in.
I actually like him a lot. He's got the type of humor I like.
Don't like him. I don't like you.
Oh man, but look, if you're famous these days, it really doesn't matter what you look like, okay? It really doesn't matter. I mean, you have comedians like Louis C.K. I mean, even he said he's not a good-looking dude. He's fat, he's bald, but women like him. Anyways.
I don't know about women like him.
Anyways.
All right, guys, let us know your thoughts on these people we mentioned and anybody else you think who are really good-looking. Let us know.
Oh, we forgot 2 more.
What?
Mike and Dan.
They're like, probably like, shut up, guys.
They're like, wow. They're like, unsubscribe.